Alright, so here we have the 2 by 2. It's a relatively difficult cube to solve because like any even number cube, you don't have a center here, so you have no idea what color this face is supposed to be other than the proximity of the colors between one another. So basically my strategy in order to solve this guy here is, of course, first scramble it up. But what I like to do is just build one side of it and make it in the correct orientation, and then just corner switch the other side and do a couple little algorithms to fix it up. So we have this mixed up pretty good here. So I always like building the green side. So you just arbitrarily pick a corner that you have. It could be on any corner, but I just have this piece here. It's green, white, and purple. So I know that if this piece is correct, and I'm just assuming this is a correct piece here, that this piece here is going to have white and green in it, and then this piece here is going to have purple and green in it in order to make this whole side here. So you go and keep this on top, keep your finger on it up here, and look for the other green colors. We have this green, red, and yellow piece here, and this green, yellow, and purple piece here. We could have started with that, but that's okay. So we know this piece here has green and purple in it, so this piece has to go here because this piece has green and purple in it. This piece has to go here to match up with this piece. So from the 3 by 3 video, we know that in order to get this piece up here, we just put it under the location of which we want to move it, then do the R prime, D prime, R, D to get it up in this spot, and continue to do that until we get it in the correct orientation. So now we have two pieces built on our upper shelf here. So you continue to look for the green corners here. Like the 2 by 2 is only corners, you don't have any edge pieces here. So it's difficult, but it's relatively simple in the same respects. So this piece here is green, red, and yellow. This piece here has green and yellow in it, and if it has the same two sides on it, the same two colors, it has to go next to it. That's just the dimensions of this. If it has two of the same colors, it has to go next to it. So if we put this piece here under the corner piece here, we're going to do that R prime, D prime, R, D, R prime, D prime, R, D, R prime, D prime, R, D, in order to get it up here. So we have these matched up here, so we just go to our last corner here, move it under the spot where we want it, to the R prime, D prime, R, D, and then get it into the spot. You'll know you have this completely done, the top shelf done, if all of these colors match up and these two colors are the same. So if, just to repeat, if all of these are green and these two colors are the same on each face, then you know you have this done correctly. So now you flip it over, put the green on the bottom, and just arbitrarily choose a corner and put it in the correct spot. So I'll just choose this guy here. So we know this face here all has to be blue on top because blue is opposite green in this case. So we have this blue, white, and purple side. So we move this, so this is between the blue, this side here is going to be blue, remember that. Then that's between the purple and the white side. So this piece is in the correct orientation. But, oh, and this piece is as well, just by coincidence. So in this 2 by 2 here, you'll either have one of three different positions or options for your corners. So you'll either have one in the correct spot, two in the correct spot, or all of them in the correct spot. So in this case here, we have two of them in the correct spot, where we can see that this piece here clearly goes here because it's between the white, purple, and blue side, so this is correct. This piece here, we have blue, which is on top, the white, and the red, so these two pieces match up here. So our only problem is that we have these two pieces in the opposite directions, where this piece, or the opposite positions, where this piece needs to go here and this piece needs to go here. Now with any even numbered cube, you have to know this algorithm to switch these two pieces, because this is what's known as a parity error. So in this specific case, to switch these two around, we have to go R, R, back, back, up, up, left, up, right, up, right, up, front, right, front, left, back, right, in order to switch these two around. So now all of our corners are in the correct position, and now you can just solve the cube like you normally would, where you just move these around until you get the blue on top, and then that's it. And then the cube is complete. So your other situations for the corners is when you'll have just the one corner here is in the correct spot, and then these three are in the incorrect spot, in which case you would just do the algorithm from the 3x3, this guy here, in order to switch all these around. So we're in that form now where we only have one corner in the correct spot, so you just have to keep switching them around until they all end up in the correct spot. And you might have to do this 1 to 4 times. Then they'll all either end up completing itself like this, or they'll be just turned incorrectly, where you just do the R prime D prime move and continue moving the top to finish it. So just to show you that one new move again in switching these two corners, it's just right, right, back, back, up, up, left. I'll have the algorithm written for you down here. So we have up, right, up, front, right, front, left, back, right, and that switches these two pieces here. So just to show you one more time. And then the cube's complete.